Seattle, Washington, known as El Corazon. Here, some of the biggest names in Seattle's music history have made their debut. So where the living have come to rock, the dead have apparently come to talk. And we're here to find out if there's any truth to that.
The first time I had an experience here was about 7 years ago. Me and some of the staff had closed up for the night and were in the back lounge, and this was about 3 in the morning, and one of my employees that was sitting behind me that I could see off from the side of my vision had turned his head quickly, and when he did it, I did also, and saw movement going across the stage from left to right. And he turned to me, "Did you see that?" "Yes, I did." And then from that point on, just from working here so many years, numerous things weekly, little breezes on my neck going up into the green rooms. I'm usually the first one here during the day to set up for the bands coming in, and daily something always happening, whether something visual or slight breezes to the back of my neck or head, hearing slight voices. Was always curious just because of so much noise that goes around here, but slowly as I got in, more things that I'd seen as far as shadows in the back hallways, always by the stage, the back lounge, just constantly over the years, more and more and more, up until recently, where I had heard laughter a few weeks ago, which was also documented by another employee that also heard laughter and saw a shadow at the same time. And so for the past good 7-8 years, you know, something has always been happening around here daily to me personally.
I came in with a ghost to investigate a Corazon, and as with any place that we go and investigate, had no idea what to expect. But beyond that, it's usually, I guess what you're hoping for is that you're going to get maybe an EVP, possibly a really great photograph, some kind of an anomaly, something that's going to be a piece of data that can't be explained, that you're actually going to say, yes, this is paranormal. What none of us were expecting was that we were going to get dozens of EVPs, and not just random voices being picked up on recorder. These are all, from my experiences so far, 3 distinct entities, 3 distinct people that are responding to us. Right now we have 2 men and a woman. The woman's name, from what she told me, is named Sandra. And the men, I'm not sure yet what their names are. We're still going to be ongoing, trying to find out more about them. But we ask questions and they're actually answering us. It's something that, for me personally, I've only ever hoped for. I never really thought I'd find. And I sure as heck didn't think I'd find it in a nightclub in downtown Seattle. But it's here, and it's the most real thing I've experienced, because it's not just my hearing them, it's me being able to say what I'm hearing, and then having not just 1 but 2 or 3 other devices here, picking up on that same thing on EVP that I'm hearing myself. So it's been extraordinary.
So I've been here for 3 different investigations. And on all 3 investigations, it seems to happen that I get a lot of EVPs right in this area here, coming through this hallway behind me, and then in this little common area here in front of it. And probably the best one I've gotten was I was walking through the hallway after I was trying to get another spirit to talk to me in the bar. The voice, a very clear voice, came right up to my camera and said, "They have heard you. They have heard you. They have heard you." And then that same voice was quiet for a couple seconds as I walked through this room into the back hall there. And as I was nearing the door back there, it started talking again to me, and I didn't quite get what it said. some tangible responses to our questions. I mean, things that were aimed directly at us. But I think there's multiple intelligent entities in here because we're starting to pick out specific voices on the EVPs that we're getting, that we're hearing over and over.
I first experienced things here when I first started doing postering during my lackey period of time. I'd be postering, generally it was when I was postering in the hallway near the bathrooms. I'd catch something out of the corner of my eye, all the lights would be on in the showroom, and I'd see something kind of flitting about, and I'd turn and it would jump with me as I moved my head. And then just started noticing things more and more as just spending more time here. Noticed something would be following you down the back hallway, up the stairs. Sometimes can hear footsteps behind my own, walking up into the green room. Again, the things in the showroom, seeing shadows moving near the back bar area, the back hallway area, catching things out of the corner of your eye, been touched. The most recent time I can think of, I was sitting at the door during, it was a 21 plus show. It was relatively easygoing, and was sitting there just kind of stretching my arms out, and I felt something very deliberately rub the back of my arm. It was really cold. Mainly just things like that, just kind of nothing directly dead on or any whispers in my ear, but I've seen things here and there and felt things here and there. Just kind of felt like something was with me, following me, or very near. I think there is something here, spirits or whatnot, whatever you would call that, just on the level, I guess, based on the level of interaction we've had and reactions, and we've had people come up to us during shows asking us, do you have like a ghost or something? Because I just got poked. I was standing there, no one was near me, and something jabbed me or something touched me or whatnot, yada, yada, yada.
I had joined a Ghost in 2009 just out of curiosity, and was working here when in casual conversation with my coworkers that this place was haunted. So the idea I got right away was that I was going to approach a ghost and see if they would come in and do a formal investigation in the place. When we came in, the first walkthrough, within an hour and a half, Corey McDonald, who works here as well, it was her and I and a ghost team. Within about an hour and a half, they had zoned in on the two hot spots in the club, which would be the stage and the back bar, without any prompting from us, without any prior knowledge of the place. And we came down and did a EVP session on the stage, which is where the lead investigator felt most compelled to set up. That was the first time in this building that I've ever actually have seen a shadow, which was a sort of head and shoulders in the doorway coming up on stage left. And there's a bit of light back there, so it was definitely this form blocking out this white light on a white painted wall. It was awesome. On the second investigation, there was one picture in particular, which is of this back bar behind me, and a human form, plain as day, standing in front of the bar as if they were waiting to get a drink from the bartender. Whatever's going on here is not common. I have personally recorded voices that are intelligently responding to questions, and who or whatever they are not there when we are recording them.
Can you tell us your name? Can you tell us your name? I heard you. I heard you.
I think this place is haunted. We've gotten multiple intelligent, tangible responses to our questions.
I've seen things here and there and felt things here and there. Just kind of felt like something was with me, following me, or very near.
For the past good 7-8 years, you know, something has always been happening around here daily to me personally.
It's here, and it's the most real thing I've experienced.
Whatever's going on here is not common. Who or whatever they are not there when we are recording them.